Good afternoon, everybody. It is wonderful to see us present for this moment, for this lunchtime little mini adventure. I'm going to share some introspective thoughts. Wandered over to the Bayville disc golf course. We're going to play in a little bit. Just kind of hanging out right now. But I wanted to share a few moments of mindfulness and do a brief walking meditation, as well as share a little bit from this pretty awesome book, Space, Time, and Beyond, by Dr. Quantum himself, Fred Alan Wolf. He's the crazy guy from What to Believe Do We Know. He's not crazy, he's the genius, but what he is sharing is all of quantum physics, ideas, concepts, and this amazing artist Bob Tobin and him put this together, and he illustrated all of his really great ideas. So it's a really cool book. I used it originally for the summer camps that I did. I borrowed some of the ideas and some of the pages, and we put together these awesome workbooks combining all the cool stuff years ago. But I had been actually separated from the book for a long time, and I searched and searched and searched, and I couldn't remember everybody's names, and then I was like, oh my gosh, it's Dr. Quantum, and I was like, that's so cool, from What to Believe Do We Know, and he's also in The Secret for a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to share a little bit of his pieces, and then we're going to go on a little walking meditation on the really cool rock path out here at Bayville. We'll see how we survive it. Okay? All right, so to begin, I'm going to read a little bit from this really cool book. Discovering the universe in a grain of sand. How often have you heard that and wondered just what it meant? How can a part of the universe contain the whole? I think I first felt this when traveling around the world in the early 1970s. I became aware that people were very much the same, and that cultures were codings over human values. The same values I had. Through other experiences, I've come to see not only the people this way, but animals as well. In fact, when I look closely enough, even plants exhibit attributes that I can hardly separate from my own. So, since the boundary between life and non-life is virtually non-existent, these discoveries, I believe, are universal. Physicists have come to understand this in terms of the Einstein connection and the hologram. So, the holographic universe, the really easiest part about this is saying that the reflection of all that we are echoes out in everything around us. So, what he says in the book is that even more amazing is what occurs if you destroy the hologram itself by cutting it into smaller pieces, like a broken window pane. If you look through any of the pieces in the same way, you will again see the whole image of the object reconstructed. It is a weaker image, but nevertheless a completely reconstructed view. The amazing hologram not only gives you a three-dimensional image of the object, but also enables you to see this image as if you were actually looking at the real object. So in the smallest fraction of these really intricate, amazing holograms, you get the entire picture again. So that pattern is repeated endlessly through it. Pretty amazing. But that's the same thing with us. We are the reflection of the universe. Each one of us. Each moment. Each time that we become aware of those facts and those ideas, of the world being a reflection of our state, it can make us more mindful to shift, to be open, to allow change, to allow things to happen for us and not to us. But when we're actually aware, then we have that full chance to experience, to shift, to allow perpetual change to happen in our lives. So, everybody take a deep breath in with me. Let's do this walking meditation together. I want to really center in for a moment. Ready? Deep breath in. Deep into your belly. Hold your breath there for a moment. Sip in a little bit more. Just keep your presence in this moment. And ease it out with the breath now. Ease it out slow and easy. Letting your day If it's not an awesome Friday, totally lucked out that they canceled school. They totally shouldn't have, but it's okay. And I hope all the people who lost electricity, and especially all the people in Florida and all the places that were horribly affected by this, tragedy of a storm, tragedy on multiple levels, and we all know, environmentally and systemically with our systems. But yes, so I hope that everybody is contributing every way that they can to help everybody in this really dire time of need. So let's do a breath for them really quick. Do a deep breath in with me. Hold it, be present with that difficulty that everyone is going through. Really kind of feel it. Feel that chaos of the storm, because it's just past, but it's still fresh in our being and our presence. And if you're just getting on here, thank you for joining me. And if you want to give a share, if anybody you think might feel and need some presence in this moment, or some new ideas, breathe out slow and easy. Feeling that chaos swirling still. Breathing in again. Breathe into that chaos for a moment. Be with it. For when you're with it, when you're present in it, then you can shift through it. Understanding it is the way and the key to allow yourself to move past it and beyond it. Breathing out slow. Allowing that chaos to kind of just slowly calm. Relax. If you guys hear a random loud noise in the background, somebody is clearing off, I think, the basketball courts over here at the park. But I was playing around with some toning with it, so I'm going to do that as we start with the meditation in a second too. So, one more breath in with me. As deep as you can go. Push out your belly with the breath too. Okay. Breathe out. Letting go of your worries, letting go of your fears, frustrations, chaos. This time I want you to breathe in as deep as you can go. Hold it. Be with that presence for a moment. Sip in some more air. Sip in some more air. Just be with it. Now breathe out and allow yourself to relax. Allow all the worries, frustrations, fears, anxieties to just kind of melt away. See yourself safe. See yourself supported. See those people affected, supported, loved, taken care of, healed, and transformed. For destruction brings transformation. Just as when you break that glass or that piece of the hologram, as it shatters, all those pieces are still the whole. We are still a reflection of Florida. We are still a reflection of all the things in our universe. And we have a responsibility as well as a empowerment to step in and help make those changes. So I hope everybody is having a great day today. Now let's begin. So continuing with the breath, breathing in slowly and easily. I'm going to switch view, so I will come back on at the end. We're going to walk this really cool trail. Hopefully I won't get hit by too many of the brambles that overgrew it. Alright, now focusing on the breath. Keeping yourself present in your body now, so that each step that you take is bringing you more and more presence in your mind. Seeing yourself on the trail of life, through all of the pitfalls, all of the things as they get in our way, try to push us to the side when we reach those places where we can reach and hold on and build the new anchor to grow from and towards as the path becomes more clear. Breathing in again. Breathing into clarity for a moment. Holding your breath, sipping in some more air. As you breathe out, I want you to make a sound with me. Just kind of hum to yourself. Breathe in again for another sound. Just going to take this really easy, gentle sound together. We're going to focus in, and we're all going to kind of hum along with the loud noise that's accompanying our meditation at this moment, right? Because we all have the chaos. We have to kind of see through and beyond and traverse through on this trail. Ready? Deep breath. All the way into your belly, holding it with me as you breathe out with the sound. Ready? Just like ah. Oh. Ready? following along the trail. Each breath bringing us to new discoveries, hills, valleys. We look back, we see how far we've come. We see the voyage. We enjoy the voyage. We enjoy this moment. We enjoy this peace. Breathing in again. Breathing out into this presence. Breathing in again. Controlling the lungs, controlling the heart that powers the lungs, that powers the being with the vibration, which controls our love, our peace, this moment. Breathing in again. Deep into your belly, holding it, and breathing out with a sound again. Ready? There's a brief moment of sadness as we see the end of the trail. We feel that we will lose if we end. For the journey is where the peace, where the now is found. Hey, we made it. Thanks for sharing this moment of presence with me, and with Mr. Fred Allen Wolf and Dr. Quantum himself. Have a blessed day, blessed experience. And yeah, like I said, share this out if you think somebody might enjoy a little bit of presence and a little bit of quantum physics, fun stuff. Thank you. Have a blessed experience.